Hello, it's me, in a foreign place, in a hotel room. So I'm here in Sydney for Smash 2022. I believe Smash is the biggest anime convention in Australia. So without further ado, I'll let future Ando talk about something, I don't know.
Hello. It's 7:30. I'm not a morning person. I gotta get out there. Elevator shenanigans. Whoa! My hair is like one side. What is going on? No.
Whoa. Hello. I'm not used to vlog style stuff. This hurts me physically, so I guess now's probably a good time to properly intro the video. So it's Smash, and I'm going to be doing a bit of figure hunting, keen to see if I have anything that I'm interested in. I'm also going to be scouring the artist alley for cool artists who have nice prints or pins. I love pins. And then yeah, I'll be showing everything else that's going on at Smash. I'll let Future Ando take you through it. We are doing a spin around. I'm standing in front of some figure stores right now. Maybe we go take a look.
So the first store I went and looked at was Sugo Toys. This was actually the first time I'd ever physically seen an E-Stream figure, so that was pretty cool. They also had this Spiritel Miku figure on display. It's so pretty, I wish I had it, but I don't think that one was for sale, it was just a display piece. They also had like a really good display of these huge, really impressive statues. This Broly one was huge. It's kind of hard to capture the scale of these figures in video. And turns out Shaohua Miku looks very good in person. But then moving on to other stores, which mainly just had a bunch of Nendoroids and a bunch of pop-up raids. These look really good in this display case as well. Very good lighting. And of course, a convention staple are prize figures, which obviously means lots of REM. Don't worry, there's more coming. I used to buy a prize figure at like every convention I went to, but I ran out of space. Big fan of this Miku one though, it's very cute. But I do think in terms of scale figures, there was quite a good range of figures on offer. Watching this back in editing, I'm seeing a lot of really fun figures, like that Honkai 3rd Beach figure going across the screen right now. And there's a lucky guy getting a Rimuru figure. There really seems to be a large presence of pop-up raids, and seeing the packaging like this, and I think they look really nice together. Of course, there are some B-styles, including that Menma one, which is kinda sus. But moving back to prize figures, there's a whole ton of Banpresto figures like these, as well as more REMs, just REM, and B-RAM. But yeah, I did like the selection of scale figures, and I saw someone buying this super beautiful Kato there as I walked past later in the day, so big thumbs up to whoever bought that, because that figure looks absolutely beautiful.
Life-size Piccolo! Let's go! Am I tiny? Or is he really big?
Next up here we have the Itasha display. This is peak degeneracy and it's beautiful. And then I took a very long stroll down the artist alley. I think there was 13 or 14 aisles each with like maybe 20 or more artists per aisle. So if my calculations were correct, there are about 270 artists here, and the selection is really just overwhelming. It was so nice seeing the quality of all of these artists. I ended up buying more stuff from the artist alley than I probably should have limited myself to. But I always love supporting independent artists. You can see what's on the screen now, it's all beautiful. It's really hard to choose like where I divide my money between people. The artist on screen now is Blue 2 Days, and they had this really vibrant, really awesome looking art style. And most of their prints were in like this bookmark format. It's really interesting and very eye-catching. I think my one regret is not buying anything from them. So a lot of the video footage I have is of prints just because they're much easier to film and look at, but I was searching for pins. This one artist just had so many bird pins, just like any bird you could think of, that there was a pin for it.
Hello, and we are back from day one of Smash. I started showing off some little goodies I bought from the Artist Alley, and then realized my mic wasn't turned on. So I'm doing it again. I'm not huge on stickers, but I like Ace Attorney. That's the same as my Discord profile picture, so I kinda had to have it. Carrying on the Ace Attorney theme, I got these acrylic charms. These are by Payoki, and I love Susato and Van Zeeks, two of my favorites from that duology. I didn't catch the artist's name who made these, but yeah, of course, I had to get some pins. Strawberry bun milk? That is the cutest thing ever. And then I got this Flareon pin in a little mug. This one's by Cat Pillow. It's very, very cute. So that's it for today. I'm gonna go to sleep, but for you it's gonna be like a fade transition or some crazy thing to tomorrow, where I cover more things and there's more excitement and everything.
So day 2, I briefly wanted to go over some of the other stores that were there. So as usual, there's a lot of t-shirt shops, and I always love how creative and fun a lot of these like weeb culture shirts are. They're really colourful, and I really only see this stuff at conventions. Also, here's a very sad looking sword vendor at the very end of the day, where like most of the swords were already sold. And of course, you can't be imitating Japan without some gacha. So I usually go to Smash to attend the Gunpla competition, but this year I don't think it was actually here. You could display your entry here, but it wasn't required, but that was one I did really love.
Yeah, they're playing Gundam basketball, let's go! Oh, he's dunking. I love that.
And of course, it wouldn't be a true anime convention if there weren't any stage events or panels like these. And an absolute highlight for me was the guests this year, which were Trash Taste. Their panels were so funny, they were so good, and I really love Connors the most. And if you want to see more of these, I have a separate highlights video for you to check out. But in addition to them, there was also Sid Snap and Kevin Penkin, who's most famous for doing the music of Made in Abyss, and his panel on composing music for anime was really interesting. And then I ended the day with a few more glamour shots of some of these display figures. I'm really in love with that Dragon Ball one, it's awesome. And this Zenitsu, the camera doesn't do it justice. And before we get to my day 2 haul, which was much bigger, I just have some more footage of the Artist Alley, showing off some of these amazing artists. Overall, I really loved Smash this year. It was so good getting back to conventions, finally. I think the event was really well run, and I think this is the first time I've come back from a convention without like having a cold or something, which is surprising, but a huge plus. And so Smash remains as my favorite convention I've ever been to.
Hello! I am back from the second and final day of Smash. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to the Trash Taste panel. However, I met Gigark after dinner, which is awesome. Earlier in the day, I also reconnected with Yuiko, who I worked on a project with like 8 years ago, and her art now is amazing. She's got like a bajillion followers on Twitter, and of course I had to buy some. So I got this Kiki's Delivery Service print. It's absolutely beautiful. I also got this print. Spirited Away is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it, it's very pretty. And the last one I got was this cat shop. I don't know. I don't know if this is from anything, so I'm gonna say it's OC, but I may be wrong. But it's very, very pretty art. I also got a handful of prints from Koi-chame, and her business cards are so cute. They're like see-through transparent. So yeah, I got this print of Madoka. The illustration is just very pretty. I like it a lot. Same with these next two. I don't know who these are. They sort of look like they match. The art was just too pretty to pass up. And lastly for prints, I got this big stack from an artist that I don't remember the name of. But I believe some of these are Genshin, and I don't know. I think this is this lady. Yae Miko, I think I got that right. That's one hell of a glow up. This one I have no idea about, but it's really pretty. I like this huge sword. It's very cool. Again, another one I don't know, but also very pretty. And finishing it off with something I do know, which is Racing Miku. And she's very, very pretty. I also stopped by the stall of Ghost Pyun. She watches my videos, she's in the comments all the time, so please, if you see her, let her know that her stuff is cute. And then finally is just a pin haul. This is the Smash logo. I got these Leo and Garlo pins, which were just too cute to pass up. I really only wanted Garlo, but once I saw him with Leo, I'm like, they need to be together. And these are by Hazaya, so if you want to check those out, they're on Etsy as well. I got this derpy looking Eevee by Bot Twins, also on Etsy. And these 3 pins from Pinstachio. And with that, whoop, I think that's it. I think that's everything I got at Smash this year. It was really good. I really enjoyed it as usual, and I'll probably be back next year as well. But until next time, this has been the Ando Experience, and I'll catch ya in the next one. Bye!